Hello, I'm here in my kitchen to show you 10 examples of good and bad designs using 5 of the 15 principles. So first, a bad example of messaging is this Ghiradelli Hot Cocoa. There's literally nothing else on the package other than the title, so there's really no message behind it. A good example of messaging are these crackers. The brand and the flavor are in red, so it catches your eye, but more importantly, there's a large detailed picture of the product with one of them breaking in half so you can see all of the ingredients. So this really shows consumers the message of wholesome, simple, healthy ingredients, and it says organic in bold. A bad example of alignment is this green tea. It's center aligned on the top and it's aligned on the side on the lower half. Then you've got this big empty space in the lower left corner. Looks kind of awkward and doesn't make much sense. A good example of alignment are these Craisins. Everything is center aligned, including the cranberries at the bottom and the banner at the top. So a bad example of color is this grapeseed oil. There's really barely any use of color. Looks very bland. A good example of color is this popcorn. It's in a bright red box and the white font really contrasts against it. There's a darker yellow, it's kind of a golden color, and an orange at the bottom. And in the middle, there's a really light yellow with white hues, which kind of neutralizes the whole thing. So a bad example of rhythm would be this apple cider vinegar. There's so much going on the label. My eye doesn't really know where to look next. Really no rhythm. A good example of rhythm is this almond breeze. These almonds are a perfect example of rhythm. You can see them going in a half circle and splashing into the milk. A bad example of elimination is this honey. There's so much going on in the label. There's so many different fonts, so many different colors, too much going on. A good example of elimination is this bare naked granola. It really goes with the title. You can see the product through the bag to see for yourself. It lists the ingredients and it's got a nice, simple, bare design. So it's a really good example of elimination. So just to recap all of the 5 phases, they include formulate, which is message, audience, and sketches. Organize, which is shape, proximity, and alignment. Contrast, which is asymmetry, value, and color. Unify, which is repetition, rhythm, and gestalt, and simplify, which includes evaluation, elimination, and communication. Thanks. Bye.